All right, hey everybody, Alex back with another video of Warchest. Now playing on Board Game Arena. So now this is just a random arena game I'm playing. I'm first to pick, and I have to eliminate a unit. So this is not going to be a tutorial how to play the game because I'm in a live game. So it's going to be kind of interesting. So I eliminated light cavalry. This is not really a clear elimination target here. Usually I'd eliminate warrior priest or berserker. It eliminates crossbow. That's strange. So now I'm just going to pick first. If Herald is in the game, I'm immediately going to ponder what decrees there are. So this one has March and Enlist. Both really good. March is really good because you can bolster your Herald. I'm going to pick. You can bolster the Herald and then march and attack with it, which is really powerful. And Enlist is good because it's one you can use at any time. You don't need any, like guard. You have to be in a specific situation has to occur to use it. Enlist you can always use, so I like having that with Herald. He picked Pikemen and War Wagon. It's very powerful, especially if they're together. It makes it basically impossible to attack that unit. Suppose I'll have to just go for the very fast strategy and get myself a scout. And then I can hopefully move my Herald and scout around to get to a spot quickly. He's gonna probably take Royal Guard and Knight then, making all of his people almost just impossible to kill. Maybe I should take Royal Guard. He'd give me a little bit of staying power against this pikeman. I'm going to take Royal Guard. Oh yeah, I drive 2. And I'll take Scout. Yeah, I'll take Scout. Alright, so... Usually with a hand like this, now... I almost always put Royal Guard on my weak side. The weak side being the side that has just the one thing, and this is, I call this the strong side, because I want to put more power here so I can attack 2 of these points and then pressure this one, and then here I just want to defend. Usually that's how I do it. You definitely do it the other way, but that's how I tend to do it. So I'm gonna... This is an ugly hand because it's possible I can get completely locked out from playing next turn. Like if I'm going to deploy this and I'm going to deploy Royal Guard here. And if on my next turn I draw like Scout, Herald, that's a really, really awful position. But I'm going to try it. He just goes all in on Pikemen. Pretty crazy. I'm going to go ahead and get my footman going. And hope I draw good here. Hope I draw good. Wagon, okay. Oh, I drew good, thank God. So this is not part of my plan, really, because I did want to only have Royal Guard here, and now I will be unable to deploy my... my guy there, but that's okay. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move this up. Oops, I missed. Move it up to this point. I'm going to drop a scout on the way up, and I'm going to deploy him and actually go this way. I think that's what I'm going to do. So first, I'm going to go ahead and move that. Actually, you know what? I could do it the other way. I could, I'm going to actually deploy him and go here with this guy, and then move up with this guy, and then I'll use him to deploy a scout, like right there, while he goes over here. So that's kind of what I'm going to do instead. That's a little bit faster, I think. Excuse me, I swallowed some coffee wrong. Alright, so this is going to move over this way. He led with his wagon, which is actually really bad because the wagon wants to push things forward, and he actually led with it, so that's not great. He's really going hard on the wagon pikeman, so that's fine. That means that if his pikeman and wagon are going to be on this side, then all I got to do is hold these 2 spots. So that's what I'm going to do. He did not... Alright, so I'm going to enlist. Here's what I'm going to do. Here's the plan. I'm going to use enlist. I'm going to recruit... I'm going to use this herald ability to bolster this so he's ready to fight the knight if he goes over here. And then I will enlist 1 more royal guard. I'm going to get a royal guard. And I'm going to get a footman. And then he is going to bolster that. And that'll be the turn. No, so I'm going to follow the plan. The royal guard's going to go straight up. He's going to walk right up here. So that's okay with me. This guy I'm going to deploy right over here. And he's going to just take that spot and just sit there forever. I'm going to bolster the scout off completely. Okay, so this is pretty good. He is going to... I mean, this is kind of bad because he can... Yeah, I see what he did with the wagon. I hate how this overlay comes up. I'm sorry about that. I'm just trying to highlight with my pointer. If I can do this. So he moved him to the side and moved him up. So now this actually can push. So that makes that pretty fast. Well, I guess I'll just move this guy up. That's what I'm going to do. That seems pretty good to pressure. Marshal, okay. So he's got potentially a marshal chip. I'm going to just bolster here. The speed at which he can move to this area is going to be pretty intense, so maybe I should just go here now. A lot of pressure in all kinds of directions. Maybe this is what I should do right away. Let him attack me. I'm going to do this instead because I want him to waste some moves here and see what he's going to do before I move my footman and commit him. I understand he can marshal the knight to hit my royal guard now, but I think that's okay. Oh, okay. So that was... Now he can do the moving. I think I will go here. I'm in a good position to just take all the spots, like, pretty fast. So I recruited 1 footman already. So I'm going to draw the footman and take that spot. I'm going to take that spot. He's got a little bit of work to do. Oh, so he just moved him up. So I'm going to immediately control here. Now I expect him to hit me. Yeah, he did. Okay. Now I'm going to control here. I guess I don't have to control there yet. Well, why wouldn't I? What else am I doing? Yeah, I'm going to control here. Oh, wait, that's not what I meant. I meant control. He's already used both of his... So he does the attack. I will use my special ability. Yep. Now I can't march, which is a shame. I cannot march. That would be good if I could march right now, but I can't. Why does it let me highlight this? Oh, because I can teleport him over. Huh. I don't want to do that. I think I'll just pass, probably. I don't want to dilute my bag anymore. I don't want to recruit anything. He can't move his guy here. I probably should get a footman just to speed bump him. No, I'm going to draw a footman. I'll just pass. He might move his war wagon up to connect to his pikeman, which would be smart. Move it up 1. he's thinking about this one. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. All right, so I can deploy a footman. So I think I should have this game won. Well, yeah, he probably can't hit this twice before he killed him again. Okay. So now I'll move this up. I actually probably should I should bolster this because I can use March. I could walk up now, but I think now this lets me march and control that really easily. So now I do think I actually win. Well, if he takes, he'd have to take initiative now, and then he could kill my Royal Guard, and then I actually lose. He did not take initiative, so then I think he just loses now. Well, no, he doesn't lose if he can move the pikemen and control before I get my coin. If I drew my coin this round, I would have won, but I did not draw my coin, so a little bit bad. Now I have to do this, I think. Yeah, I mean, he probably has the pikemen to get it done. Certainly with an initiative take, he can. So, oh, he does that attack, okay. Then, now I'll deploy this. This is his more active side. Deploy that there. Stall him, yeah. I don't think he has the other one. I'm gonna pass. Well, I guess why would I pass? I'll just do this. No, I pass because I'll need to put it... No, I'll just deploy it. This is all about, does he have a knight? If he has a knight, that's pretty unlucky. He's got a 5-chip bag. I mean, not that unlucky, but he definitely could have a knight here. Or he could take initiative and draw a knight. He recruits a knight. Okay, now I gotta draw my coin. I did, so... Now I can march. And I'll march this, and I'll take control, and I win the game. I think he definitely misplayed there a couple of times. Oh, he's a high-ranked player. I wonder why he never decided to take initiative and take some chances. Did he just not see the march, maybe? Maybe he didn't. Maybe when he thought when I bolstered that herald, I would have not had any more herald moves, and maybe he got kind of, I would be really curious to see what his hand was there that he didn't. He missed an opportunity to move his pikemen on my point, and he missed an opportunity to draw for the save by taking initiative there. He recruited a knight with his last chip, which effectively didn't do anything to the board, when he could have taken initiative there, and he could have drawn the knight, I think. So if I look at the final situation, he has 2 chips in his bag. So this is his final 3. So out of these 5, he drew 3 of them. So he definitely could have drawn the knight there. And if he didn't, I guess he could have simply not known that the march control was an option for me, because I had no herald chips in my bag. I bolstered him off, and that made it seem like he can't move. So he must have felt pretty safe. But I guess it's kind of a tricky play. Anyway, so I just wanted to get into the mix, get back into the vibe of recording these plays. I love Warchest a lot, and now it's on Board Game Arena, which means I can play a turn-based. Not that I'll do recordings of turn-based games. Although, actually, I could watch recordings of turn-based games and comment on those. But the idea here is I just kind of got back into the game a little bit, and I can make videos of it. So thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll do some more of these. See you later.